And those freaking narcissists, I repeat myself again, they end up in management. Okay, boys, today I want to talk about in my 20. I have an experience. The experience was good, was bad, and it was ugly. Was all three at the same time. The bad and the ugly, the way I process that is I learned from it and that helped me to understand how life works. So let's get at it. Me, I've been raised that in life you have to go forward, you have to go hard. And I also been raised with that mentality that you work for a company, you bust your ass off for a company, you're gonna climb the ladder, and it's gonna be good for you. So I end up around 25 years old. I got my first job in a management. And I was so proud of that job. And I have that mentality to go hard and prove the company what I'm able to do and blah, blah, blah. And this is exactly what I did. I was going freaking hard. And to put you in a, to understand what I'm doing, I said in my previous video, I am a PLC programmer and also an electrician. And as a PLC programmer, you work in a factory, you optimize the machine, the operator work less, you have more production, so at the end of the day, you make a lot of people happy. If you're good at what you do, and believe me, I know at 50 years old, I am good at what I do. Despite what people said. You're always going to have some freaking hater out there, people who are jealous of you. They're going to try to put you down. But this is life. I'm going to keep going what I was saying. So from 24 till 29 in this company, I was in the management. I was getting 2 paychecks a month. Getting a paycheck on the 14th and a paycheck on the last day of the month. That's how that thing works. And I was working like 60 to 70 hours a week and just getting paid only 40. Just to show you a freaking nutcase that I am. Because I have that mentality. Go hard and the company is going to reward you and blah, blah. And during those times, the company treat me like a king. I was working 60 to 70 hours a week. What do you think the management was doing with me? Oh, you're the best in the world. Keep going, keep going. And that's what I did. That's what I did. And it was a good time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was taking care of 3 factories, and they was paying me motel, restaurant, the kilometer for the car. It was a good freaking time. The company was taking care of me. And the management, I have the management on my side. I was saying something, everything I was saying was passing, and I have 100% support. I was almost running the show down there. And it was freaking awesome. For 5 years. For 5 years. And at the end of was 2006, like I said in my previous video, the cloud of the recession came in. The main boss that I have, the top boss, he quit and he go find another job elsewhere for whatever the reason. And for 5 years, that guy was supporting me like crazy. It was good. And all of a sudden, that new boss came in. And all of a sudden, I realized that new guys, that new boss, the new top guys, I have absolutely zero support from them. Zero support. And like I said, for 5 years, I was busting my ass, and that company saved and make million and million of dollars because of my skill. And my ego was right to the roof. I was getting paid only 40 hours a week, working 60 to 70 hours a week. I didn't care. I have the support of the management. My ego was right to the roof, and I was just freaking loving it. But now that new guys came here, and now all of a sudden I have zero support from him. That guy was doing everything that I could to put me down. And this is what I want you to understand, boy. That narcissist is bullshit. And all life works. And not to get mad at it. And at the end of the day, that guy wasn't supporting me at all. The cloud of the recession came in. He was asked to do a restructuration to the mill. And he said, look, that management job that you have, that thing has been cut. You're going to go down to be just an electrician. You're going to lose $20,000 a year of pay cut. And they told me, look, you take the envelope or you take my offer. Because of that freaking cloud of the recession from 2006 to 2009. Everybody know what happened. But people my age know what happened. It was rough. Everybody was losing their job. And me, I was thinking about that. I was like, man, for 5 years, working my ass off, working an average of 20 to 30 hours of benevola because I wasn't getting paid my overtime. And this is the reward that I got. So you know what I said? I said, F it. I take the envelope and I get the hell out of it. And you see, this is life, boy. Life will fucking crush you and try to destroy you. But if I switch my brain to something positive, you know what was positive in those 5 years? I know exactly what I'm capable of. I know what I'm capable of. I know all the amazing things that I did down there, and I proved to myself that I'm able to do it. And I also realized if you don't have support from your boss, despite that you are a badass motherfucker at what you do, there's nothing you can do about it. This is what I realized. I've been raised, go hard, people's gonna help you, blah, 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 blah. The whole thing is fucking bullshit. Fucking bullshit. And I'm not whining about it, I'm not complaining about it. I'm glad that I learned that. I'm glad that I learned all life works. Despite you could be the best at what you do, your boss is a freaking narcissist, doesn't see your real value. He just wants to do his power trip. He's not a leader, he's just a boss. I explained that in my previous video, several of them. Understand what is the difference between a boss and a leader. And those freaking narcissists, I repeat myself again, they end up in management. Just to do the freaking power trip, guys. And now that you know that, you know what I do? I just adjust my behavior. How I'm going to behave with my boss. If the boss is not a leader, just a freaking boss, I behave in consequences. A leader will see your true value. A leader will see what you're really capable of. But at the end of the day, boys, that good experience that end up in a bad experience, I'm glad that that happened. Because this is life. You understand how life works. And you understand you don't get mad about it. You understand it and you play the damn game. It's a big, huge game. And you need to not get emotional about it. That's the hardest part. Don't get emotional. You step back, you understand what's going on, and you play the damn game. That's it, boys. So this is why I made that video. Even if you're the best at what you do, man, if your boss, who is not a leader, doesn't see it, don't fight it. Don't fight it. You have a choice. You play the game with that company who hire you, who have a boss who manage you, is not a leader, or you quit. It's your call. It's your call. You decide what you want to do. So just made a quick video, boys, for the young guys on there. The young guys are all mad, they're all frustrated at their job because their home boss, who is not a leader, doesn't see the value in them. This is the part that's frustrating when you bust your ass. And that freaking boss is just a freaking narcissist, doesn't see the value in you and just try to put you down all the time. This is life, boys. This is how that thing works. And it's fine. You don't get mad about it. You play the damn game. So guys, look, I'm going to leave it at that. That video, there's a lot of stuff to absorb, to understand. Listen to that video over and over again and understand it. And like the video, share, subscribe. I repeat that again, over and over again. If you know somebody that video could help, send that to him. Those video boys, they're there to help you and your friend and everybody up there. So look, I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys enjoy. We'll see you on the next one.